5 ordinary objects, 5 extraordinary stories. Coming up, it's an essential part of our daily routine. It's crucial to our health. Yet what is it really made of? And how do they get the stripes in? The secrets behind toothpaste, next on How Do They Do It? This is how billions of us around the world start our day. Pick up a brush, squeeze out a dollop of toothpaste. But how many of us think about what it is we're putting in our mouths? Limestone, quartz, rock salt, sand. Toothpaste is chock full of scouring abrasives that literally scrub our teeth clean. Amazingly, making toothpaste eats up 1 billion tons of rock, salt and sand a year. But how do they blend all those gritty minerals into a smooth, minty tasting paste? And how do they make the stripes? It's early morning at the GSK plant just outside London. In just a few short hours, what starts out as a truckload of rock, sand and salt will soon end up as 1 million tubes of toothpaste. GSK may not be a familiar name, but the brands which use the toothpaste produced here adorn the bathrooms of the world. The secret process of alchemy starts in this computerized control center.
It's like making a casserole, actually. Add the ingredients, give it the right mix, and you come out with a lovely product.
To cook, a chef needs culinary tools, and making toothpaste is no different. What is different is the scale. And these huge mixers can mix tons of toothpaste at very high speeds.
And we can actually turn over 5 tons in about 5 minutes. Essentially, it's just a very, very large kitchen blender.
The mega blender must churn the abrasive powders and the dyes and flavorings that go with them into a smooth paste.
The heart of the beast itself is this here, which is the homogenizer. We normally just call it a dishu.
Inside the chamber, these enormous paddles are called agitators. They spin at 2,500 RPM, enough to get an average town car up to 30 kilometers per hour.
By the time this is finished, you can actually put it into the tubes. You've got something that you can use.
It's got to be mixed properly before it actually goes into the main mix. So otherwise you just get a lot of small lumps, big lumps. You don't want lumpy toothpaste.
Once mixed, the toothpaste begins a journey through a freeway of piping. Finally, the paste arrives here in a pressurized chamber. This batch of toothpaste is almost ready, but it's still missing one crucial feature: stripes. So how do they keep the stripes from staining the white part of the paste? The answer is viscosity. Technicians here must make sure that both white and coloured pastes have the same consistency. There can be no room for error. The technicians must check each batch that comes in from the factory floor. Even the slightest variation in viscosity could spell disaster. The toothpaste has now completed a momentous journey, from quarry blasting to bathroom. Since this program began, nearly 68 kilometers of internet cable has been laid on the world's seabeds. 70,000 tower cranes worldwide have swung into operation. almost 1 million pencils have been made. The world has consumed 4 million gallons of drinking water and used 55,000 tubes of toothpaste. Even the most ordinary objects often have an extraordinary story to tell. We only have to watch and listen.